Amanda Nunes retires after routing Irene Aldana at UFC 289. Amanda Nunes laid her two UFC championships belt on the octagon mat and had the cutman remove her gloves. She put the gloves in the middle of the two titles, kneeled down and cried to the canvas. On Saturday, after one of her most dominant performances in years, the greatest women fighters of all time announced their retirement at UFC 289 on Saturday in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Double champion forever, Nunes said this is the perfect night to retire. Nunes beat Irene Aldana via a unanimous decision 50-43, 50-44, 50-44 in the main event of the pay-per-view card. Comprehensive performance in which Nunes won just about every minute. With the win, Nunes defended her UFC Women's Championship bantamweight title. She is also the UFC Women's Featherweight Champion, and apparently she will vacate both belts in retirement. Atlanta was filled in opponent former champion Juliana Pena was supposed to have a trilogy fight against Nunes on Saturday, but after breaking her ribs she was forced to withdraw. When asked in the post-fight news conference what she hoped to most be remembered for, Nunes answered quickly, "The greatest of all time," Nunes said. "I did everything. I broke a lot of records." Nunes said she knew as soon as she signed the bout agreement to fight Aldana that it would be the final fight of her career, but she did not want to bring it up until after she got the job done. As for what next, Nunes said she plans on taking a long break and heading back to native Brazil for a time. She has been dealing with nerve damage in both legs, and she said in an issue that recovers every time she fights. Nunes come into the news conference Saturday night and the crutches typically post-fight scene. But after that time off, Nunes said she'll back to South Florida Jim Leone's studio and become a coach. She said she loved to sport too much to disappear. "I have my gym," Nunes said. "I have a couple of girls said I'd love to help them to be able to see MMA achievement as well. I have a lot to offer. I as a double champ, I know a lot. I'll be able to make a girl champion too. If I really work with one girl, I can make her champion. I know everything about this game." UFC President Dana White said he was not shocked that Nunes decided to retire because how much money she had made and how much her life has changed over the past 10 years. "This must be what Amanda wants." What said in the post-fight news conference, "I am definitely happy for her. Would I like to see the stick around and do some more? Absolutely, I love the kid. She's been incredible to work. She has been much a good human being and great champion." White added that UFC Championship featherweight title and division, which lacks any kind of depth, will probably be retired with Nunes' departure. Nunes regained the bantamweight title in her previous fight, a unanimous decision with over Pena at UFC 277 in July 2022. Pena had ended Nunes' UFC Women's record 12-fight streak and title reign at UFC 269 in the summer 2021. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to appreciate. Thank you.